Hey y'all, this is Sheila B, and I'm coming to y'all real quick about Arionne Curry. She just put a note out about her being suicidal, and yeah, that's not good. I know she took that like, well, you can't take nobody's husband that ain't. She interfered in a marriage that she wasn't supposed to interfere in, and as a result, she ended up getting pregnant multiple times, and now they are divorced. And I know a lot of people, they don't have any empathy. They don't feel sorry for her because she should have not done that. And I agree. You don't interfere in marriage, period. You don't, that's something you don't do. But at the end of the day, I do look at her as a human being. And I don't want anybody to take their life because of a lot of backlash. A lot of things can be too hard to handle. And I know at one point she was skinning and grinning and smiling and, carrying on this face like, she's almost invincible and happy that she has this man that ain't her man. But I still do have to say, but she is human and she does have human feelings. And being that a lot of people did jump down on her pretty hard. It's different when you taking somebody man and you from, Camden, but Camden, Missouri, but you and I guess that is Love and Mary Tunnsville, still small, but still. Let me get back on track. They got cameras. They got cameras. So I guess it is when you got cameras in your face and when people are becoming famous and when people have favorites, you kind of tend to be on the favorite side. So then that's when all the backlash start. You're homewrecker, you slut, you whoremonger, whatever you come to your name. But at the end of the day, that lady is still a human being and that lady does have children. And I will not. I don't want to see anybody lose their life or take their own life because of them being depressed. Because who's going to take care of them kids? I mean, at the end of the day, who's going to take care of them kids? And that's just not good. And we don't want that for her. I mean, we want to laugh and we want to poke fun. We want to do all that stuff, but we don't want her to take her life. We do not want her to take her life because we don't. I mean, you wouldn't even want that on your head. You poke somebody so much to where they end up taking their life. That won't make you feel good. Well, I hope it ain't, because if that make you feel good, then something wrong with you. But hopefully it don't make you feel good. That is, you don't want that on your back. You don't want that on your shoulders. You don't want that nowhere near your body. You know what I'm saying? Well, she should have kept that woman husband from her body. But at the end of the day, this is the point. We don't want her to do that. I'm going to say a prayer for her that she don't do that she lean out into her own understanding, and that she seek Jesus, because she needs Jesus and she needs some prayer. And she need, she need forgiveness, and Martell do too, because he was right there with us. Him and her, both of them need Jesus, and both of them need prayer, because if they had Jesus and if they had prayer, then they wouldn't have had each other. They would have had their own people that they was with, their wives, their husbands, or whoever their own boyfriend is, because that's a lot of confusion, and God is not the author of confusion, and that is confusion, But I don't want that girl to take her life. I don't want that girl to do none of that. You know what I'm saying? I want her to be happy. I want her to raise a kid. She's a beautiful girl. I don't care what y'all say. The girl is beautiful. And the girl body is bad. I mean, she is. Y'all can call her coleslaw. Y'all can call her artichoke dip. Y'all can call that girl spinach dip. But at the end of the day, her name is Arionne Curry. And I do not want that girl to be somewhere laid over in somebody's grave stinking. That's what I don't want. But anyway, this Sheila Bila, and y'all have a good day. Bye.